Hey everybody, welcome back to GWN. I'm Nocterra, your host. So the last 2 weeks have been a blur. Oh my gosh, I have been going almost around the clock, 27 games, a dozen builder-based games between Battlefest and Hammer Jam, and half off of this and half off of that, and half the time to upgrade. Oh, it has been absolutely wicked crazy. But I've got tons of upgrades done. I've got all kinds of runes and all kinds of other stuff. I took all of my Town Hall 8 and below games, moved them into another clan, Army of One, ... There it is on the screen. They, the clan was my brother's clan, and he stopped playing, so he told me I could have it. Level 4 clan, so I'm getting it up to level 5. And that kind of brings me to what I wanted to talk about today, and that is Clan Wars. I decided to start doing some Clan Wars with these low-level Town Halls. And specifically, they're all Town Hall 8 and below. I jump into this one here, and I see 2 Town Hall 10s and a Town Hall 9 at the top of the roster. Now, they've got some other ones down below as well, but this is an engineered clan. And there's no way that I could take out these top 3 bases with Town Hall 8 troops, not max troops. I mean, I even tried it with a few different attacks, and there's just no way. Especially this number 1 who's got, he's a fully deployed level 1 on his Infernos and his Expos, so not going to happen. But I've been buying stuff like crazy, upgrading all my troops and my buildings over the last 2 weeks, you know, getting the runes and so forth, and clan games and all these events, raiding like a maniac. So I went ahead and I upgraded a couple of them to Town Hall 9, and that gave me a higher level clan castle, which would be able to hold more, as well as higher level dragons. And buddy, dragons are back. I take a level 3 Electro Dragon from my Town Hall 12 with me in the clan castle against this first one here, and it just it's wicked. Watch the electricity as it streaks through all the buildings. I mean, this is just absolutely awesome. It zips through all the different buildings and takes out air defenses and expos. Wait till we get to their number 1 here, and it hits the Infernos too. I mean, it's just a great hit. And right at the very end, as the Electro Dragon goes down, he drops his lightning spell and finishes off the last of the ADs on this one. It could not have gone better. All the pathing went absolutely perfect, and boom, 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 it all went down to the point that I think I got, what, like 6 or 7 dragons left over? I can't even count them. The tails are flipping around too much. But there's plenty of dragons left over to finish off the last bits of this base. And this is just a Town Hall 9 game with level 4 dragons and, of course, the Electro Dragon, like I said, in the clan castle. So it really did well. I'm kind of curious to see how this works when you go up against some of these Town Hall 10s and such that are not so much engineered, but are fully deployed and actually have a few levels on them, like maybe an early Town Hall 10, for example, with some Town Hall 9 maxed buildings as well. So going up to their other one here, their number 2 is a Town Hall 9, and this one I decided to try just going in straight up with a Town Hall 8. And the thing that's given this attack its power are the new lightning spells. If you don't know it yet, lightning has been buffed a little bit in this update. And as a result, if you take 2 lightning spells that are maxed, they can take out the maxed level air defense for the same Town Hall. So, talking about Town Hall 8, for example, your maxed air defense is a level 6 air defense. And your maxed lightning spell is a level 5 lightning spell. Used to be we'd have to take 2 of those lightning spells and an earthquake spell to take out the level 6 air defense. But now you don't need the earthquake spell. All you need is the 2 lightning spells. Now that is a huge boon to dragon attacks. Did I mention that dragons are back? You can take out 1 AD all the way up to level 6 using 2 level 5 lightning spells. And you have that extra slot for another spell, which I've been taking a free spell with me. Now, the free spell, you'll see it in all 3 of these replays. The free spell is a force to be reckoned with for Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 9 attacks in Clan War. Because now you can freeze Expos, or air defenses, or even the clan castle troops. You can freeze the clan castle troop, drop a poison on them, and when your dragons get there, they're just that much weaker, or maybe you freeze them but as the dragons start to work on them, and they don't get to do nothing because they're being taken out by the dragons. And that's what I'm doing in these attacks. I did it in the other ones that I ran as well with my Town Hall 8s, the lower ones. Works like a charm. And it's really made dragons fun at war again. I've always been a dragon rider in war. Love my dragons. I use Go Weeva and Jaibo and Bow Witch and so forth on my other games too. Don't get me wrong. But dragons are just absolutely awesome. And seeing them come back with these new tools has been even more fun. So here we are against this Town Hall 10. It's deployed all the way through. You got the level 1 Infernos there, the level 1, I think they're all 3 level 1. Yeah, the level 1 Expos. And a lot of people think this is pretty much what the future of engineering is going to be, because if you want to be able to upgrade from one level to the next, you have to drop everything. And if this particular player wants to have a Town Hall 11 game, he's going to have to do that. So a lot of players are apparently dropping everything and just leaving it as level 1. So we start off, take out that air defense, and then that blower in the back had me a little worried. I decided to drop one of my dragons and bring in some balloons. Since it was so easy to access, I could bring those balloons in back and just take it straight out. The way I laid out the dragons, I held off just a hair there to see where they were going to group up, because they tend to bunch up and go in different directions. Then I dropped the rest of them. In goes the Clan Castle Electro Dragon, and you can see he's just tearing through stuff. I mean, he's already, half the base is gone. He's already up to the Town Hall. The dragons have worked their way around. They've taken out a bunch of stuff. Not going to get that last Expo up in the corner there, but that's okay because I've got an Archer Queen that can take care of that. And look as he fires his electric bolt as it chains through and just takes out everything in its path. Absolutely fantastic. Took out that last Inferno. There he gets out that Expo. Now we're going to take out some more on these storages. The storages, of course, being high hit points, installing our troops. This attack is long since over. 30 seconds left, and it's literally just a matter of waiting as the dragons wrap their way around. Electro Dragon is still there. He's zapping stuff. We lose the Barbarian King, but the Archer Queen, we're going to pop her ability and take out that last cannon there. Not a problem. So here we have a Town Hall 9 taking down a fully deployed Town Hall 10 level 1 for some of his higher end defenses in against an engineer clan. So that was really cool. That made my day playing with my dragons again. I just had an absolute ball. It's a perfect war. Got 60 out of 60. You know, it's a 20 versus 20. So we'll see what the other guys can do with it. I don't know if they're going to be able to come back, or they might even just say, forget about it, it's not worth the time and effort. Sometimes clans do that. So that's my video for today, a little war recap. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the Electro Dragon, seeing that dragons are back. We got more content coming up over the next few days. Going to have the Town Hall 12 upgrade guide and all sorts of other good stuff coming off of the builder base. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video, guys, and I'll be back again soon. Y'all take care now. Bye-bye.